Not only did the Katie family lose a husband and father during the standoff, but their home was left destroyed from law enforcement's actions. Now the community is pitching in a very big way. WENY's Leanne DeRosa joins us live in the studio with the story. Leanne?
Aisha, the week after the standoff ended, the Danby Federated Church started a relief fund to help the Katie family get back on their feet. They asked community members to send in checks. It's only been 10 days since they started the fund, and they're already seeing a huge response. More than $10,000 in just 10 days. And it's not just people from Tompkins County or members of the Danby Federated Church who donated to the Katie Relief Fund.
We've been picking up mailed-in checks from all over the country, actually, as far away as Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Florida, Maryland, and they keep coming in, and it's been very successful so far.
Pastor Ed Enstein says they collected more than $3,000 at the door at last week's chicken and biscuit dinner alone, and he says plenty of checks are still pouring in. David Katie's wife, Melissa, says she and her family are overwhelmed with the outpouring of support.
It's amazing to hear that the money is coming from all over the United States is unbelievable. I mean, I'm very glad to have people everywhere that care.
Melissa says saying thank you could never be enough, but Pastor Ed says it's not over yet. $10,000 may sound like a lot, and it is a lot, but he says it could never be enough to fill the family's void.
You have to compare that to the amount of loss in her condition and her situation right now. And this will be a start to get her back on her feet. And I hope people who have waited and just wanted to see how things went would step forward. If they had an inkling to give, doesn't matter how much, just, chip in.
The Danby Federated Church is still accepting checks, and there will also be a fundraiser held on February 7th at the Homestead Inn in Elmira. We'll put all that information on our website. In the studio, Leanne DeRosa, WENY News.